Here we are pulling in front of the United Methodist Church of Mandarin for Allison's investiture tonight. It is now 6:22. Oh.
As you can see, we just went over a bump.
As you can see, my son is a... Oh, excuse me. Oh, here we go. I'm so excited. I can't wait.
There's some little brownlets.
Where's little brownies? There's a whole bunch of little brownies out there. Gosh, guys.
Bless their little hearts.
Yeah.
It's an important day for them.
Here we go.
There's brownlets. My hand, I have to keep my hand brownlets.
There we go.
It says REC.
Yep.
You know, press it again.
Ceremony. We're glad that all of you could be with us. Before I get started, I wanted to check and see, I may not have gotten to all the parents, but if you're a parent and have not received a handout, could you raise your hand so I can give you one? Thanks. This is a little helpful reminder sheet, and I'm going to go over all of the items on it. While the girls are finishing getting organized, I wanted to take a few minutes and give you a little bit of an idea of what we're going to be doing for the next 2 months leading up to Christmas, okay? As on your upcoming event sheet, we're in the November and December meetings. We've spent the first 4 or 5 meetings working on how to become a Girl Scout and what Girl Scouting is all about. Now the girls are going to be working on activities that focus on themselves so they can learn more about themselves. And there's an entire section in their Brownie handbook that they're going to be working out of for the next about 3 or 4 weeks, okay? So they're going to be coming home and asking things about themselves, like where was I born, how much did I weigh, and stuff like that. So all of those questions are probably going to be answered in their books, and it all relates to activities that we're doing that are going to pull together an activity book for them, okay? So we'd appreciate your help in helping them complete this as much as possible. For those of you who've already signed up, we're on the waiting list for the camp-in at the Museum of Natural History in Gainesville. That's the Indian powwow, the Native American powwow. It's on December 6th, overnight until the 7th. We're planning a Christmas party, holiday-type celebration for December 15th, which will be our last meeting in December before we take a 2-week break and come back after New Year's. There is a lock-in at the Museum of Science and History, which is the museum downtown, and it's January 24th, overnight to the 25th, and it's $12 per person. It's girls only, so they can't bring any younger brothers or sisters or anything, okay? I'm going to have the permission slips at the meeting next week, so if the girls are interested in going, you need to bring your money with them to that meeting and sign the permission slip while you're there. All of these events that we're coming up to have to be registered for so far in advance in order to get into them, because we do have such a large Girl Scout council. So that's why you'll say, well, they're not going until January. Why do we have to, we really have to get these things done soon. At the end of the year, there's a camping.
Color guards fall out. Girl Scouts and parents, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's a big flag, isn't it? It's a big flag.
Girl Scouts, let's say the Girl Scout promise. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to obey the Girl Scout law.
Okay? We will now say the Girl Scout law. Amanda? To be honest. Jill? To be fair. Allison? To help where I am needed. Julie?
To be cheerful.
Ashley?
To be
Friendly and considerate. Mary? To be a sister to all Girl Scouts. Sarah? To respect authority. Carrie? Wise. Sarah? To protect and improve the world around me. Emily? Show respect for myself and others through my words and actions. Okay. Okay, I need all my Girl Scouts over on this side. For Virginia and Emily will go help at the pond. Show me my elf. I look in the water and saw myself. Now parents, the pins are pinned on upside down until the brownie does her first good deed. When she comes into the meeting next week, she needs to tell one of the leaders her good deed, and then her pin will be flipped over right side up. Okay? Congratulations. Okay. Are you ready to become a Brownie Girl Scout?
Yes.
Come on over. Turn me and show me my elf. I looked in the water and saw myself. Are you ready to become a Brownie Girl Scout? Come on over. Twist me and turn me and show me the elf. I looked in the water and saw myself.
Okay.
Are you ready to become a Brownie Girl Scout? Come on over and join us. Twist me and turn me and show me the elf. I look in the water and I saw myself. Okay, that'll work. Are you ready to become Brownie Girl Scouts? Come on over. Twist me and turn me and show me the elf. I looked in the water and saw myself. Everybody's got to help with them tonight, okay? Part of our Girl Scouts have their pins right side up because they've been brownies before, okay? Are you ready to become a Brownie Girl Scout, Mary? Come on over. Twist me and turn me and show me the elf. I looked in the water and saw myself. Okay. All right, the girls will line up. We'll go on to the next stage. The girls have earned 2 triumphs since we started last month. They've both been in the world of people. The first one we earned was Girl Scout Ways. They learned various Girl Scout sayings that express how to act as a Girl Scout. We've heard some of those tonight: the law, the promise, the slogan, and the motto. They've also learned how to prepare ceremonies, one of which you all are participating on tonight. We've also made sit-upons using our sewing and our artistry skills. The second tryout we earned was play. We learned 4 games from different countries. We played Kim's Game from England. We played Sheep and Hyena from the Sudan. We played Red Light, Green Light from the United States, and Hawks and Hens from Zimbabwe. Mary, this is your first tryout. Give me the Girl Scout handshake. Okay. There you go. Go over here, and Mrs. Schechter will put you out of the two, okay?
We're just looking to this right now.
There we go. Okay. And parents, about these triads, if you haven't, your daughter hasn't earned any before, we're putting them on with tape now, symbolically, and then you need to sew them on. If they have a sash, they usually go 3 across, and if they have a vest, they start on the left side. She'll take your face for you. It's hard doing all this stuff. Congratulations. Congratulations, Virginia. It's backwards for a Girl Scout. Congratulations, Chantel. Congratulations, Amanda. Congratulations, Jennifer. Congratulations, Gary. We have one other award, patch to be awarded tonight, and this goes to Julie Mickle. It's the Atta Girl patch. Anytime a Brownie Girl Scout brings another Girl Scout into the troop or into any other troop, she earns a patch called the Atta Girl patch. And these are called, any patches, with the exception of the triads, which are triangular, are to be worn on either the back of the vest or the back of the sash. So I'm going to put it on your back, okay? It's sewn on here. Okay? And we have one final award to award tonight, and that is to Betty Marin. And we'd like you to come up, Betty. I'm going to give you your Girl Scout pin. When the parents registered, it was indicated that Betty hadn't been a Girl Scout before, and she's been a wonderful helper with us through the entire month of October, and we appreciate everything that you've done. So we wanted to give you your Girl Scout pin. You're welcome. Thank you for everything. Now, if our girls will come back over here and make another horseshoe, they're going to perform a little story for you. They're going to participate in a little story that was a special lady who founded the Girl Scouts in the United States. She was born in Savannah, who lived in Savannah, made their own uniforms without patterns. They also played games and went on hikes. The girls wanted to do many of the same activities that Lord Baden-Powell had taught to the Boy Scouts. Hardly anyone in England was surprised that the girls wanted to learn first aid and how to tie knots like their brothers, but Juliet Lowe knew that when she told a friend, "I've got something for the girls of Savannah," that many people might be shocked to see Girl Scouts on my honor camping and playing basketball. For across the sea, Lord Baden-Powell was pleased to see that when he started in England, was being spread around the world. And so we learn that Girl Scouts, my honor, was being spread around the world. And they owe their beginning to Lord Baden-Powell and the Boy Scouts from England. But we're especially thankful to the Lady of Savannah, Juliet Lowe.
Girl Scouts together.
Okay.
Very good.
We're going to close by singing a song that one of the songs that the girls learned over the last few weeks, and it's called "Make New Friends."
Okay.
Make
New friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold.
Very good. Now we'd like all of you to join us next door across the hall for refreshments. Thank you for helping us.
Savannah, Georgia?
It's right here.
Somebody unfortunately.
Why are you taping that?
I couldn't.
Yeah, she got it.
How big this is now. Are you taping?
Yep.
What? Say, this
Tape
would
here.
I tried.
say this is the end. This was just Allison's investitures.
And this concludes Allison's investiture of Brownie Girl Scouts
And she
on this
just
November
got
3rd,
three-
1991.
And she
at
just got
7:30.
3 pins.
And she just got 3 pins. And Allison, would you like to tell us which pins they were?
No.
No. Okay.
One pin.
Forget that one, Dad.
2 pins.
Next week we'll have Guess Those Pins. If you think that you or any members of your family can guess the pins that Allison received tonight,
One was
send a
for play.
self-addressed stamp envelope to
And
Ronco.
one was for 12791 Chappelle's Court. 3
And
pins.
here was
Texas,
one.
Florida.
Here's the close-up picture of one.
It's not gonna read that. Hold it back a little bit.
No, I can't see any of that in here, Allison. Jeez. Cindy Failer, just receiving her learner's permit.
Was just in a big accident.
Oh.
That's good for your diarrhea too.
Some dirty thing.
Yeah, and I do have diarrhea tonight, okay? So,
It's too bad. I don't ever remember you having diarrhea.
well, do you ever remember me farting like that?
Yeah. Yeah. And I remember you having diarrhea then.
Ow!
Jim gets diarrhea.
Oh, friend!
I don't get diarrhea a lot.
I did you too.
What? You elbowed me in the lip.
You elbowed me in the eye.
I didn't mean to. I shouldn't have been taking my ball.
Oh,
Sorry, I didn't mean to. You don't deserve it. You didn't do a good deed yet, though. Gosh.
Gosh.
You didn't do a good turn, a good deed.
Gosh, man. Gosh.
You have to do a good deed, Allyson.
I know I did do it.
No, you didn't. It's not considered a good deed because you just did a bad deed.
oh, Paul, stop.
Good deed.
God.
Hey, what'd you see?